Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Let's Learn Bobs and Angels mods for Factorio. Yes, we are coming along somewhat nicely. Geez, I can't even remember what I did last episode. Boy, oh boy. Did we get this Crush Rock stuff going? Was that last episode? Man, it's been actually a couple of days since I recorded, so I can't remember exactly what we did. Anyway, there's some stuff happening, and one of the things that I wanted to do is, of course, use some of the old slag as well. So to do that, I am going to set up some of this weird slag slurry. What is it called? Not slag slurry. I always call it slag slurry, but it's not. It is. What is slag slurry? There you go. Alright, we are going to make some slag slurry, and we are going to turn it into, crystallize it, all that jazz. We don't need that. It's this bit here, yes. Slag slurry with crystallizers. That's it. Okay. So we've got a heap of room, and we want to do stuff, don't we? Yes. You'll also note I have set up a bit of sulfuric acid coming in. We've got a small little sulfuric acid tank here, filling this guy up, and then just got some logic here that this only turns on when that specific tank is below 5,000. So that's why that's not exactly full, but it doesn't really matter. We've got a whole lot in storage. I mean, these are Jack's 35 pressure tanks that we have. Yeah, there you go, 200,000 sulfuric acid in storage. Alright, anyway, enough chit chat. Let's get to some building. So we need some chemical plants here. And did I go too close? I think I did. Going too close. Alright. How about we pop these down first? Let's give ourselves a bit of space and do something like that. Alright, so you're going to be turning slag into slag slurry. Yes, you are. We're going to get some of that going. No, we're actually going to get that going. Because I'm just looking, we're actually quite a bit low on pipes. And of course, you are then outputting that as well. Maybe I should do it the other way. Alright, let's do it the other way. There we go. This makes more sense, doesn't it? It does. So this will come up here. Now let's see, have a look at some numbers here. So this has a crafting speed of about 2. It is using 5 every 3 seconds, so it's actually using 5 every 1.5 seconds, which is 5 divided by 1.5 is about 3 a second. And these have 15, so we can support about 5 of these. I'm sure that is the math-ish. Something about there. Alright. Let's do that. And we'll see if this absorbs. Utilizes a full belt. Now, why did I do that over there? That seems just a little bit odd. I'm not going to just do it there. And we can put in these guys here. What did I say? It was 3 a second. We actually might need something faster than this to keep this going. I don't know. We'll have to find out. As always, let's get this connected first at least. There we go. That actually connected, which is handy. So we'll want that to come to there. And then it needs to go onwards. There we go, that's okay. It needs to go onwards to the other stuff. Let's have a look at this. Yes, it is not keeping up, so we actually do need those, unless we want to put 2 in there. Yeah, it's backed up, as you would expect. Alright, do we have a pressure tank? We do. Excellent. So we will pop that about here. That seems all. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh gosh. Pull it out. Pull it out before we waste it all. not all of our precious slag slurry. Alright, let's just, while I'm thinking about it, let's just clear our inventory a wee bit. Alright, so I just want to make sure we can get this crushed stone in without any issues, because it needs to come over here. Because, of course, we are going to be duplicating that with our crushed stone to slag slurry. And this is using how much? 50... okay, it's using a lot. Crafting speed of 2, so 25 in 1.5 seconds. So that is about 15 a second, isn't it? I think we're going to be lucky to... no, I'm going to actually need... going to need more inputs. Alright. Let's do that. There we go. So if this is right, and it's using 25 in 3 seconds, 8 a second, 12 a second. What is our current stack bonus? Is 6. So that can do about 12 a second. We might just need 2 of them. We might need more of them by the looks of it. It's definitely not quite there, is it? Well, hang on. Whoa. Okay. So 2 of these is actually pulling as many as it can. So what I'm seeing is we only need 1 of these, because that is using a full belt of our stuff. Now, this means that this section is going to slow down, but that is all right, because we only have the one little bit here doing this stuff. Can we get a third? We sure can get a third. Like, let's get greedy, shall we? There we go. Look at that. Got all the crushed stone coming out of that thing. And yeah, let's just see that. Hopefully we'll just keep going. Okay. Meanwhile, that is possibly needing some more. Maybe a second line. Maybe that's what we need. We need to put in a second line of that. We kind of got these in a really crappy position, didn't we? Anyway, we didn't really think that through as perfectly as we could have. So, before we go any further, let's have a look at what we're going to do with our slag slurry. We're going to make some crystallizers, and we're going to make iron. Let's just see, what do we got? We got iron and copper, yes. Lead and tin, sure. Nickel, silicon, yes. Yes. Silver, yes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gold. I don't think we need to worry about that one. So we've got 6. I think that's how many crystallizers we have, which is nice. So let's think about how we are going to get these in and out, because there are some that have 3 outputs. Yes, there are. They're not super quick, are they? So I think that probably means that we can get away with something else. All right. What I want to do actually is make sure that this can reach down to there. It can. That's nice. All right. Oh man, we're getting very low on that pipe. All right, so this is going to do that one. That one. This is going to do that one. It needs mineral sludge. Hang on. We need to turn slag slurry into mineral sludge. How do we do that? Slag slurry. Oh, we need one of these. All right, we need filtration units. We need whatever is happening up here. We need coal. That's just purified water. All right. We are going to need another supply train first of all. So we need some coal in here. All right, let's copy something like that. And bugger. Just doesn't quite work, but we can sneak that in for sure. There is no way we're not sneaking that in. Because it doesn't have to be a huge train. And look at that. Something like that. One more. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Now, but you are going to actually be not slag, coal. I run out of characters? No, I did not. I don't know what the limit there is. Of course, coal is black. That is white. There we go. Oh, we got another. No, I'm not gonna say no to that. We can always use more of those. So that's going to be coal. Of course, we probably don't have coal actually set up to be in a delivery at just yet. We'll sort that out. So first things first, let's rip this out because that is not what we need. We need to get some other things. Of course we do. Now, I'm actually thinking we probably our coal patch over here, I believe is it's getting pretty low. So probably our next thing will be maybe getting some actual coal train. I've got some of this stuff we can fuel you up with. Use it up. But what I need to make is some of these, and to do that I need some basic electronic boards. Alright, we can do that. Yes, we can. Let's jump out. Let's go down here and grab some of them. One of these, this one. Oh, grab a stack, thank you. Alright. Now where was he? Here we are. How many of these do we need? Okay. Let's do a search to check the recipe. Mineral sludge is made from slag slurry. It does it in 2.66 seconds. We're just limited by throughput then, aren't we? So I mean, if you have 1200 throughput, you can just get a bucket load of these. So we might as well just make all 6. Let's do that. Now, there's other things we needed over here. So we needed purified water, which I was using the boilers and steam for. So I need a couple of electric boilers and some cooling towers. Alright, electric boilers and cooling towers. Cooling towers, we need some steel. I should probably have some steel on the way. I do, yes. So we'll make some cooling towers and electric boilers. Boilers. Burner. Where is an electric boiler? It is under the petrochem. Alright. So we might grab a couple of them. Maybe we'll go for 4. And we'll make 4 of the filtration units. Cooling towers, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. And the steel will just keep coming in, and I'm lost where we are. Now, what else do we need? Do we need anything else while I'm looking at it? We've got that. So I think we actually need to start off with some of these these doohickeys, because this is putting the coal into them, but we actually need some filters to begin with. So how do we make the empty filter? A filter frame is made from. How do I make it? Filter frame. That is what it's used in. Sorry, I'm clicking the wrong button. The regular one is iron and steel. Alright, so we should be able to make a few of those. Should have just looked here. Why did I go to FNEI? I don't know. Filter frame, yeah, we can make a few of those. Let's make 20. 20 seems like a good amount. Yeah, we've got some more steel coming in. Alright, nice. That's probably enough. Let's get back over here. We've got a job to do, and we've got to keep doing it. Yeah, all that is building along. Did I make those filtration units in the end? Yeah, I did. There we go. Alright, we've got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And we will need coal coming in too. Alright. Filtration unit. So you, my friend, need what? We are doing slag slurry to mineral sludge. Slag slurry to mineral sludge. That's ceramic filters. We don't have ceramic filters, so that is what you're doing. And can we do two together? And reach across? No, we can't. Alright. Looks like that is the thing. So that means we need the purified water. We'll make it down here with fear of ruining it all. Alright. This consumes how much water? Let's have a look. 40 per second. And one of these produces... I don't know. It doesn't actually say. It's going to produce some. Let's pop that down there. And it's just... I don't know. Connect it up over here for now. That's really, really ugly, but we'll do the trick. And now that steam needs to go into these cooling towers. And wow, I should have got some more pipe, shouldn't I? Cooling towers, yep. And you're just making purified water. Alright. Does it say how much? No, it still doesn't say how much this pump actually produces. We're going to assume 1200. I don't know. But that is connected. That is connected, and our purified water is now connected. Alright. We've actually got to remove that power pole and put it a little bit further away. And of course, look, I mean, I can't work without stone pipe, can I? No, I cannot. So let's refuel and then head back on over and actually remember to get some of the things we need. Our stone pipes are there, so that's actually probably a pretty good spot to grab the run in and grab it from. We've got heaps of underground, but if we ever want to turn a corner or connect other things, we kind of need that. Don't go. Oh, I almost set him up there when that one ran past. Yeah, just a quick watch, make sure no trains are coming through. That Steely is staying there, that's good. Alright. Do I have these pipes? While I'm here, actually, I'm going to put these pipes in a passive provider. And then make sure we always have some available to us. Let's grab 200 of them. Alright. We've still got a few more of these, so let's pop that in there. Not that. Iron. We've got iron pipes full. And that. So let's say we always want to have 100 of them and 100 of them. Yep, cool. We're getting some other stuff. This whole area here is dying out because our saphirite down here is pretty much dead. Meaning we really need to actually get our iron plate production going outpost, but Oh man, this is always just so many things to do, isn't there? How about we make sure we get our slag and crushed stone production, or use, get rid of it, started, because without that, our saphirite production will just close off. Close off? It's a weird turn of phrase. Alright, here we go. We have stone pipe. That is already stone piped up. Now I did make 4 of these. I don't know whether we actually need 4 of these, but there is 4 of them. Now this is going to need some of that, and some of that. Alright, so this will come down to there. Oh, look at that. Wonderful. And then this will come down to, hey! Oh, that is blatant waste. Alright. Let's power this up, and then we need the filter arrangement. But first things first, we also need to output these things. We're going to need a clarifier. Yes, we are. We sure are. Alright, because I don't think we want that well, ooh. I could be making sulfuric acid here, but for now I think we're just going to clarify that off. Clarifier, there we go. Let's make one of those. Alright, and how many of these did we make? We made 6 of them. I think. Let's see if the last one gets placed. Maybe not. Maybe we didn't make it. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright. And our clarifier is made. And you'll go there. Because why not? And you're getting nothing at the moment because none of these have filters. And of course, to get filters, we need to get coal. We need to get coal in here. And then these guys are going to have filters. Coming up through here. And used ones coming down here. And to do that, we need to do that. Drop off there. And you're dropping off there. You're actually got to pick up from there too. Alright. So there, there, and there. These are going to need some more power poles. We actually line that up so it's a bit neater. Yeah, we can. Alright, there we go. That is kind of set. Now, how many of these can we do? What are we looking for? Filter. Yeah, there we go. We need to create a coal filter. You will be taking these in and those out. These take 3 seconds. So we should only get sort of 2 a second. Yeah, that should be fine. This takes 1 second but uses 5 filter frames and produces 5. We might need that. I don't think we do, but we might. Okay, so all we need to do is bring in some coal. And somewhere about there, looks pretty good. And there's coal. Okay, now all we need to do, of course, keep saying now all we need to do, and then all we need to do, and all we need to do is get some coal. Now the coal is kind of coming through there, so again this is probably a pretty good spot somewhere in here. I wonder if I can fit it in. I wonder if I can fit another one in here. That actually might work. Continue the spaghetti. A bit of train spaghetti is nice. I did not check the train tracks then, but what could possibly go wrong? Here we go. So if this one comes down, can you come back up there? You can. You sure can. Alright. There you go, you beautiful thing. This one needs to go up probably to there. About there. Alright, you need to go to there. We need to have... actually, we don't need that one per se, but we do need ones here and here. So that one is actually unnecessary. And I can't click on it because there's trees in the way, but there we go. So now let's just make sure we've got separate for those two. Yes, we do. This must be coming from the base. It'll take too long. Ooh, we've got things coming. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you. Thanks, guys. And you are going to be for coal. Now I could belt this up, or I could bot this up. I wonder. Let's just see how close the coal belt is. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, we're definitely belting it up. Whoops. But what we probably want to do is put it into a silo, so we actually have some space to work here. And that looks like the spot we are going to, which means we need some stack inserters dropping off in there, and of course we're going to drop off there, we're going to pick up there for our minimum swing, which seems to be working. And then these guys, actually probably that doesn't need to go there, it needs to go there and there. No, we do need one over there. Okay, alright. Very well, you win. And then you pick up from there, and you pick up from there. Alright. Now, do we need that much coal? Probably not. Probably not. So what I could do is something like this. Let's put a row of coal. That's 200. That's 1,000 coal. That's 2,000 coal. And then we do the good old pistol in the rest of it. So if I do that, we would just have 2,000 coal. Which I think is a fair amount of coal. Wouldn't you agree? I don't think we need that much more. That's like 2,000 filters. If I remember correctly, it's one filter. Well, it's one coal to 5 filters, so that's actually 10,000 filters. Yeah, I'll be happy with that. That is in the logistics. It'll get a little bit of solid fuel. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we steal from there. Yep, that's right. And that is all we need. For now, I'm just going to jump in here. We are going to call this coal loading. I'm going to differentiate this. Starter coal loading. Just because I'm not sure, we'll probably have a coal mine somewhere that we'll use this a little bit better. And alright. So let's add, you want to go here until full cargo, and then here until time has passed. Empty cargo, because we don't actually, now I think about it, we don't want full cargo. We want to go here until coal is coal is greater than or equal to 2,000. Whoa, 20,000? That's probably going to take a while with our filter situation. There we go, 2,000. Alright, currently we have 800. Whoa. Let's just head over here for now. And then we'll set some conditions over here to disable this train stop, because of course we don't want to have it just constantly ferrying tiny bits of coal around. Alright, here we go. Why is that not working? Because there's no power. There we go. We actually don't need that, to be honest. So I'm just going to rip that out. There we go. So we have some coal. Now we need some combinators. Do we still have any combinators? No, I don't. No, I don't. Alright, let's get this exact combinator combination, if you will. We need them. Can I make them? Yes, I can. Deciders. Let's just whip up 5 of them. Whoa, we're still in map mode. Okay. And thankfully we even get the green wire, which is super handy. Now, so we don't have much green wire. I'm gonna put that to there, and we need to do that to there. But these change from that to that, and greater than or equal to 2,000. And then this one, yeah, let's just say 200 for the coal, less than 200. Alright, outputting S1, outputting R1, if S is greater than R, output S, links back, and this one now enable if S is greater than 0. There we go. Alright. And that will inherently stop this. Well, we can just leave that going. Okay. So all we need to do now is seed this with our filter frames. No, apparently we can't do that. Because that uses proper filter frames. Alright, let's seed that with our empty filter frames. And then we get our jacks here, I guess. And what are you missing? Purified water. What? What's going on here? You're producing steam? No, you're not. No input fluid. Oh, look at that. I did not set that to have water. Alright, well, we're definitely not getting enough water, are we? So, what is the throughput of this, the output of this? Oh, here we go, 100 a second. And these are each using 40 a second, so that's so we need a second one of these, actually. Alright, let's get rid of that. Do that. No, can't do that. Alright. We need that and that. Going to there. And we need to power up that one. Of course, remember, recipe. Now they've all got water, you've got purified water coming through. We don't have any buffer. Do we need a buffer? Probably not. Let's see how these guys are doing. They're all getting all the purified water they need. This is clarifying everything it needs, and we're making mineral sludge. Alright, well. Whew. Might call it there, I think. That's probably a good place to stop. And tomorrow we will use this mineral sludge to make some more things. And then I guess, I mean, we're not going to expand down here anyway because of that river, so we might as well just have a bunch of stations here. taking those components to wherever they want to go. Alright, well, that being said, let's end the episode. As always, love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.